Back to BSG Annual 2022. I hope the hype is still high because I'm very sure it is here. My name is Kaethil. I'll be your host for the very next few games. And before I'm gonna head it to our runner right here, I do have one more donation to get in. Just squeeze it in right there. It is a €10 donation from Hab keine Name saying, just making sure Double can do gute Arbeit. That's my best German there. I'm not gonna push it any further. And with those final €10, it means that the incentive for Double's very next run has been closed and that the winning bid has been German. So with that, I'm gonna hand it over to Double and GSD. Have fun.
Yes, thank you, Kaethil. And yes, welcome indeed to Good Job, or as we are contractually obligated to call it now, Guten Arbeit. Right, so this is an isometric puzzle game, and what it tries to be is going to be apparent very quickly. So we're just going to jump in, or as it says on screen, los geht's.
The time starts after holding A, yeah.
Yeah, I've already pressed A, but the game is not starting. This is the kind of game that does inputs when you let go of the button, not when you press it. So we'll commence with the Spielen. In text ready, yeah. 3, 2, 1, los! Ladevorgang.
All right.
With me on commentary, I have Green Snowduck.
Hello. I only ran this as a co-op game, so I'm gonna see how a singular person gets around this job.
Indeed.
And this.
All right. So our first objective is right here.
Oh, very.
In the Empfang. Hol dir keine Arbeitskleidung.
You're gonna push the bucket over? Oh, you didn't push the bucket over.
You're right.
No, don't! Oh. Sick.
There's a uniform, and now we go up. Yeah.
All right.
Finanten. That's finance, by the way. So yeah, this has an office job setting to it. And we... Yeah, so the setup of the game is 3 stages, and when you complete all 3, you unlock a 4th bonus stage. When you beat that, you unlock the next floor, and that's the how the game progression is going to work.
So each stage here is a different issue you have to solve. So here, currently, the Wi-Fi is out because it's not plugged in.
Stell die Verbindung her.
So, as there's intentions to solve it correctly, let's just put it in that way, where you can do everything without breaking anything, without any money loss. So you can see at the top right the broken icon, because there's a way to go fast in this game,
and it's straight through.
So yeah, we've broken.
All right. So it is possible to break the glass up there as well if you shoot it well enough. But yeah, this is what usually happens. So then we take this printer and shoot that through. Break 83 objects in the process and beat this stage in 35 seconds. Good job. The game tells you did a good job, so clearly you did a good job. You get ranks for time, damage value, the total value of the objects you've damaged, and the number of objects you've damaged.
You did well in doubt, do it like really fast, and
because we're speedrunners, we're gonna pretty much always get an S rank for time. And the way the stage rank works is whatever your highest rank is what you get. So even though we're completely destroying the offices, we'll get an S rank anyway. So this is stage 2.
The printer
101. Stelle den Projector auf. Projector. So. Yeah, this stage is going to work fairly similarly to the last one.
So, there is a whole category where you don't break anything in the game and just finish the game intentionally, I guess you could say. But this is fun.
Yeah, that went the wrong way.
Some physics.
Let's try that again.
Some physics will not entirely work how you intend. So.
Sitting on chairs is your biggest enemy in this game. Get that out of here.
If you
picking up the object you don't want is something that will happen very commonly.
Walking into chairs will just make you.
Okay, yeah, the wall's too destroyed. They can't get it back. So yeah, we'll do a bit of an alternative strat here. So what I would normally do, since I can't show it off now, is yeah, you would launch it from that room straight into the projector room, or at least close to it, and then you would do you would use a function in the pause menu, which I'll show off here. This one, it's play and reset when you're playing in English. That sets you back at the beginning of the stage, so we can just, that's like a shortcut to getting to the projector, or to where the projector lands. Yeah, nice. Minute 11.
In that stage in co-op, one person goes straight into the green room ready already, and the other person starts to fling the projector over. So one is ready to hook it up immediately.
So immediately walk to get through these two guys that gave each other a high five. Otherwise you have to walk around them or you get stuck on them. And yeah, the idea with the level order here is just do them in an order that makes sense and end on the stage that's closer to the bonus stage, since you always will have to do that 1/4. So here's people sneaking off, but we can't have that. We have to bring them back to the meeting. Alle die Mitarbeiter in den Meetingbereich.
So yeah, the entire goal here is get everyone back in.
So yeah, that person is playing on the Switch, but the only person playing on the Switch right now is me. So get out of here. Get over here. Yeah, slowly drag this chair that has no wheels. Get them in. Yeah, so this is a bit more of a lengthy stage than the last ones. There's like a bunch of setups. I'm gonna roll that one person over there. You can also see the sparkles on top of this shelf. Those are costumes that you can grab. It's like a nice little extra thing, and it's the thing you get for the 100% category for this game. Right, gonna make him sit in the chair, and now can roll him around. Not at the speed of sound, but
he's still moving though. You can't deny that.
All right, so that's just to break the door, so I don't have to keep that plugged in anymore, and I can plug this in here. Get this projector, and just bust that wall open. Then unplug this, otherwise I'm gonna shoot these guys. We're trying something tricky here, which is to move these two guys at the same time. One by dragging and one with my person. I think that's the first time I've done the entire way correctly. Normally I lose them and then I just have to like swap grabbing them. Yeah, this is an ILPB. 118. Cool.
Nice. So yeah, every third stage.
I actually did a good job.
You did.
So I'm. Thank you.
Oh, that's too big text. I can't. It's not.
Yeah.
Text, it's 2 words even. I can't.
It tells you that the promotion level is open and the name of the promotion level is locked, the auditorium, or in German, auditorium.
The longest load until we get there. There we go.
Yeah. All right. So this is an objective similar than the earlier stage. Is get the projector to the green area. So first we need to get these people out.
Oh boy.
Pick it up from the side. Cover it around. You need to get all 4 people away. Now you're normally supposed to get things from the other room there, but we're gonna take a bit of a shortcut here. Get the chair stuck here and bam. Oh. Bang.
Not enough damage.
No, I'm just missing the door. There we go. All right, drag the projector through all this.
You go down and do everything, I see.
Yeah.
So in co-op, one person already gets himself set up by the stage at the bottom, while one guy shoots the projector down towards the green spot. And yeah, while it's shot, the other person gets ready to hook it up and put it on stage.
All right, so now there's this. So I need to get this one dude out of the way. I need to be careful where I grab this projector, because if I do it in the wrong way, then I'm gonna grab the
plug and
instead. I need to turn this around a little bit so I can go first, and then the projector comes with me, and just let it go out of the area. This game checks for when you complete the objective, but if the objective becomes uncompleted afterwards, it usually doesn't matter. Now we walk back to the elevator. The game lets you walk for a little bit before that little cutscene sets in. Sir.
Sir.
But yeah, the premise of this game is, there's Bring Your Kid to Work Day. That's the little intro cutscene that I skipped at the beginning. And then when you're grown up, you get hired to your father's company or your uncle's company. I forget the exact blood relation. But yeah, this is you working your way up to eventually become the CEO of this company. Befördere das Paket in die Presse.
So yeah,
But that means crush the package.
every stage.
And this is
we
one
could
of my
say-
favorite stages. Just because of the sheer ridiculousness of this. There's a forklift hidden here. And we're gonna use the forklift to lift the forklift. Okay, there's a particular way. You need to get that box out of the way, then lower it, and then get out. And I need to get in this before I fall off. And press both forward and backwards at the same time to rev this up. And get through. Alright, now we turn here, pick up the package. Lower it. And then press the button and done. Yeah, that's a very short stage, especially if you do it that way. But that's the fun of this game. There's probably as many solutions to the puzzle as there are objects in the stages. And you can see the zoomed out view here, how many objects there are on the stages. This game very clearly knew what it wanted to be. Have a dedicated way to solve the puzzle, but also let you do the puzzle whichever way you want. And that is also really helpful for the speedrun, because it allows us to come up with these big brain strats and very destructive strats, all to go fast. Right, beende die Mittagspause. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's 1:20 p.m. Like that's lunch break's over. All right. So get that guy in, then re-grab the chair. And drag this up here. I'm going to do this a little slower but safer and get him in the chair first. Unfortunately, I knocked the chair over. Get that out of the way. And drag this chair onto this conveyor belt. Boxes are not chairs, so there. But yeah, he may have glued it to his butt. Yeah, while that big chair comes around, I'm gonna put all these people in place and perfectly line up here. Okay, put that on there. They'll go over there. Then we're gonna go to this part of the stage, and we get introduced to the crane. Is this thing. So hover over an object. No, not that one. I specifically want this bench. Get it out. I didn't mean to pick up... Oh no, I do mean to pick up dudes. Hang on. Yeah, I need that dude as well. Okay. Drop it, then get out of the crane and position this so it doesn't get stuck on the side. Here. Will that work?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna check. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I waited a little, so I need to be quick now and grab these, because the bench will get knocked off this if I leave this here, so whoop. And now we're gonna grab this bench that already has 2 people on. Now I need to move this very carefully, because as you can see, when I stop and go in different directions, you can see the bench will start to swing. If it swings too much, it will detach early. And that's 20 in. And here's the final guy.
Close enough.
And there we go. That's this stage done.
The next, 201.
Yeah, 201. Again, level order that, just shortest path between the stages and then end with the stage closest to the bonus stage. Which in the community we call 04, with the number before it for the floor. So this is 201, 202, 203, and then the bonus stage we call 204. So tire die container. Yeah, color-coded for your convenience. Green goes in the green, purple goes in the purple. And we're gonna do this stage entirely with the crane. So step 1 is to get this crate out of the way. That is just doing nothing but occupy. Okay. So yeah, I need to keep holding the button until it's grabbed it. Then I can let go. Is that?
Ah, yeah.
It touches the green, so it counts. That's how that works.
There is another way of getting the boxes out of there that I love the strat for. I don't know if other people will do it, but I enjoy doing it.
No, I need to keep that out.
So what you can do is grab the green box and just mash one of the rotate buttons on the shoulder buttons, and just make it keep spinning. If you keep spinning it enough, it will just push itself out.
Yeah. We're gonna just pick this up through the glass. Don't worry about it. As you see the purple Santa head fall down, one of the costumes. That stays in place, good. Always got to check, because they can roll off. They gain a fair amount of momentum for some reason sometimes. Also, the small purple box, it's on top of the blue container, but above the purple area, so it's still in. Okay, that stayed in. Now we go back here and pick up this one. And we're gonna free the green container with this. Bang. Perfect balance. Physics, that's how. Okay, so, whoop. Okay. Yeah. Take a seat. So.
So this green container, if you just keep mashing the rotate button, you'll just get yourself above the platform.
Yeah, I may have goofed because this is in the way.
Nah, do the funny. Start mashing rotate.
Okay. Let's see how chaotic this will get.
Because it doesn't matter if it breaks, it just matters if it gets in. So if you keep going fast, you'll push it over for some reason. Or you can shove the upper boxes. There we go.
Whoop. All right.
But
Accurate representation of me handling a crane.
the next stage is what is it? Oh yeah, it's getting the boxes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's putting the boxes in the truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of physics, I got something here.
It's not gonna make sense. That's all I'm gonna say. So
items have some items have a special usage to them. Like you can pick up a water bucket and then empty the water that's in it. And what we have here is a fire extinguisher. Push this box out of the way so I can press this button. Then while the elevator comes down, I go and pick up the fire extinguisher. But yeah, I said it before. It's when there's multiple objects close together, it can be very finicky for which one they will actually let you grab. Right. I'm gonna leave that behind for now. Move this out of the way and hold this, and then just let it topple over. Get over here.
So it makes sense, yeah, if we use it, it goes in that direction to push it off.
That's to blow it onto the container. Okay, so gotta position myself.
But for this one, yeah.
Physics! The magical power of the fire extinguisher. May not be applicable in real life. I had a feeling I would be in the wrong position for this. Okay, just let that fall down.
That's fine. Wait, did it bounce back out?
Not a big one bounce back out, because it always does that. Okay, nice catch. Okay, put that in the back. Pick this up, and then, yeah, as it flips, get it on top of here. There we go. Alright, and then the last thing we're gonna do our forklift. And I'm gonna pick up this innocent-looking cone. But this is a very powerful cone, because it has the power to push big boxes. And that's 204. I like the garbage trucks in the hangars. Don't know where the second one is, but... Alright, so that is floor 2 done. Logistiek, then we move on to Erholung. Floor 3. Now I need to walk a particular way, because otherwise I'm going to open the door for the wrong stage. I don't want to open 301. There we go, good. 2. Now, it says on a red X in the bottom, when you beat this game, and you can replay the stage, and you're allowed to bring items from the lobby into the stage to potentially do it a different way.
And there is a whole different category to run as well, where you can bring objects into other stages to make them quicker. So
yeah, oftentimes it's a forklift, because forklifts make things a lot easier. But yeah, that's the New Game Plus. This is New Game any %, so this is from a fresh file. So first step to get these people together. Also, as prep, I'm gonna unplug this. That will be important later. That dude is cleaning, so I want him to clean over here. And then once he gets led into the area, he'll go and take a sit down. Right, take the fire extinguisher. I'm gonna use it in a way that you would normally use a fire extinguisher and put out fire. Put out all the fires. And we're not done with things that put out fire. So I'm gonna use L to move this up and break everything. Break all the electronics. Because, yeah, this person gets very distracted by it.
He's trying his hardest.
Yeah. Take that away from him. So I could have... And there it goes back. So I could have plugged in the projector myself before. But that kind of soft locks the stage. Because the logic kind of gets stuck with him like unplugging and replugging it in. And that's considerably slower. It doesn't soft lock, but it's considerably slower than, yeah, unplugging it and then letting him plug it in. Now we're in 301 Blumengarten. The flower garden. And you've seen the objective and like the number I needed to do. Like there I needed to get 4 people. This stage is going to seem very intimidating at the start because I needed to water a bunch of flowers. To be exact, 246. That sounds like an immense amount, but I may have a trick or two up my sleeve.
That worker just failed. He can't water flowers.
Yeah, exactly. It's up to us to do a good... We're here to do a good job because no one else is. All right. Pick up this because that's let the water fountain go and water all that. Water this, and then get rid of it. All right. Take this. Fill this up until everything flourishes. Fill this. This one and... this one. And this is a stage where I also use number checks to see that I've gotten everything. So, to get out of this area, I need 45, which I should get once I do this. Yeah, 45. Now I'm gonna roll this up real quick to get it around. Okay, then water this area. So yeah, the number I'm looking before I go upstairs is 138. I want these here. There we go. I get stuck around the statue.
Oh yeah, you do destroy the flowers with the fire hose as well. So
yeah, it's also the flowers back there. They also get watered by this, and then we turn the statue. Do this. And we grab it back. And now we water the rest of this. Water all these. And then very important not to forget lilies. 134, and then yeah, this is where the remaining ones are. 138. We're going up here. All right. Okay, so clear all this. The number I'm looking for. These two. Yeah, everything watered here. 162. 163. That should be correct. 163. So now we've got this entire area, and 163, that's not exactly close to 246. But, the
statue just had everything ready.
that waters the entire area. One of my favorite things in this game that you can do when just pulling over the statue. All right. Who wants to go swimming?
I hate this stage.
Oh, I can't get obnoxious. Yeah, there's some parts to it that can get obnoxious.
Because yeah, the goal for this is to collect all green swimming objects into that bucket there.
Yeah,
and
that one doesn't count.
That was an example, but yeah, there is a way to get everything easily, but then doing it and getting it wrong is beyond frustrating. After,
Yeah, exactly.
After
All right,
not
pull the
making
cart
it.
in here. Mattress, the duck, and this thing. So yeah, sometimes you just put it on top instead of actually putting it in. Oh, don't get the cart stuck. Okay, so this I need to do kind of carefully. Pull it towards me, because yeah, it's better for this to put it in like that than for it to fall in the stream down there. Although this ball is gonna go down the stream. I'm gonna pick this up. There. Now, here's the buoy. This is what you can do with it. Also, yeet.
So yeah, when you're close enough to the basket, it will just immediately get flung into it, which
Yeah, it's
nice. It saves all our work.
it's pretty dense. You need to be a decent distance away before it will. Hello, can I grab this? Before it will throw it randomly onto the floor. So this is a stupid thing. I'm gonna do a stupid thing. Drop this down, push it down. Yeah. This may not seem like it gives you much height, but... Okay. All right. Basically, I can lasso that ball if I stand on the mattress, but we'll do things a different way here. Put the cart in position I want it. Grab this again. Yeah, you can't throw the lasso when you're in the water, so pick up three objects. And get rid of this. I do want to be somewhat careful because the less objects there are in the stream here, the better. Like I can still work with having many objects in there, but things just become a bit nicer. So we're gonna use this pool divider to cause a traffic jam. I do want to get it like stuck here. Yeah, that should work. I'm gonna go into this area. Grab this. Take the dude. Just because I can. Now there's a roll command here, but I'm not pressing it because walking into it works better. Now because I didn't lasso the ball, I'm gonna have to walk over here. But that's not too much of a time loss. Because just drop it here, and then get back up here, and I can grab this. Because now that everything's in position. Also put the lamp in there for good measure. Yeah, just lasso everything.
That person in particular.
Yeah, the dude was not necessary.
Oh.
Oh, that is not good.
At least it's in the pool.
Can I get that one far away? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to kind of fish these objects manually. All right, let's try another buoy, another life raft. Yeah. Okay, I should be able to get both of these, unless the dude gets in the way. Sir.
Sure.
All right.
There's a ball all the way down there.
So
Wow.
there's a command to pull this back, but I'm gonna not press it because it happens automatically. And the automatic gives me enough time to get back to the cart, so it jumps in. Yeah, unfortunately, this one is went in a particularly bad spot. So, can I grab it from here? No. Okay, I'll just swim then. Alright, so one particular thing that happened while I was swinging these items together is the two bigger objects there, these two balls that, yeah, you can't lasso them. But how you do this, and this is why you don't want these pool rings in here, is when you bring the cart close enough.
Or is it gonna go over?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need to do some improv here.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to make these go to the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Normally, what you do is you bring the ball to the cart, but it works the other way. Come on, there we go.
Just under 5 minutes.
Yeah, probably an A rank. Oh, still an S. Okay.
Still an S.
S for semi-fast. Right, that's all 3 stages done. So now the 4th one opens up, 304.
Oh yeah, this one's
The Zen Garden.
the balls, yeah.
Yeah.
So there are 3 stone balls that we're gonna have to bring back to the middle where they belong or positioned, and yeah, there's 4 small ones, 1 big one.
Yeah.
We'll
Samle die
find it.
Felsen ein.
We'll find them. Like that one.
Yeah, that's the one it highlights.
Literally, that worker just goes, "It's gone." Oh well.
Yeah.
Back to relaxing.
All right. I'm gonna grab the hose here and point it down and push myself up.
Oh. It's everything but that one square.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. Now I'm gonna leave it. Wait for the roll command and push. Just one and then let go. And then put it in there. And yeah, the stream will bring it over. Okay. And in position and push the pillar. One thing about rolling is you need to always be in somewhat of a pushing motion. Once the game registers you're pulling, the roll action will stop. And then I'm going to use this ball to kind of get pushed here. I'm not putting these in place just yet. Open the door. And now I'm going to quite literally use my head. Now, there's a dude sitting on this ball, and I can't drag it until it gets off, so I'm very sorry. I'm going to have to disturb the piece.
Constant gong noises.
Yeah, this stage is very liberal with its gong noises. Yeah. All right, bring that one over there, and grab this one. Let that chill over there. Use, yeah, push this open. Yeah, I want to do the big ball first because it's the easiest, and it also acts as kind of a wall for me to let these roll into. I do need this gong out of the way. Because the tricky part with this stage, the trick to it that they did is if you use the roll command, you go too fast and it rolls over. So what I'm doing is I'm going to walk into it and slowly push it that way. Slowly push it in. Use the big rock to slow it down. Push this with my body.
Almost.
Yeah. Just about. There we go. 2:38 is actually a pretty good time for this. Nothing went majorly wrong. Like, one of the balls can get flung over the doors and into, like, the area where you start. It's a little obnoxious to get that back. All right, stage 4. So there's 9 floors in total to go through. Now we go to 401, which I'm not looking the most forward to, because there's a stage that I do not particularly like, but you know, we get the we don't have to worry about it for a while because we do that one last out of the 3. We're going into 403, then 402, 401. So we're doing these ones in reverse order.
Well,
Right. So the objective here is liever einen riesigen Glibbelwürfel. Deliver a big cube, is what this is. And that tiny cube, that's a very tiny cube. How do you make it bigger? Well, this cube is very special. It absorbs pink.
These stages are more or less satisfying to play through, I would say. Because yeah, as it collects, it does grow bigger, and
Yeah.
sometimes it works in your favor.
Yeah, but yeah, similar to the flower garden where I had this strat at the end to just instantly get a ton of the stage done. I'm gonna have a similar strat here as well. I need to shoot this a certain way. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm gonna do this launch again.
It's not going.
Game sometimes just chooses whether it wants to cooperate or not.
It's not wanting to work.
No, exactly. Well, yeah. So yeah, there's this big vat of pink. So I'm gonna pull back further. A little bit more. There we go. That's gonna break, but the container, yeah, that's now spilling over into this pool. So just drop the cube in here and watch it grow. They grow up so fast. So yeah, these are scales that you can use as a visual cue to see if you've done enough. There's a gas canister going crazy. Now this really shouldn't fit, but with determination, it will. Pink cube is very special.
And you can't just shove it into there as well for some reason.
Yeah.
You have to line it up in a way.
I just nudge it a little and then it'll accept. You see the pink flowing through in the tubes next to it.
There is an option as well in the game that you can, after you complete the stage and it gives you your rankings, you can still stay in that level if you want, which is...
Yeah, that will actually get used later. Staying in the stage.
Yeah, it is interesting. Ah, yeah, this one.
Yep. Here we go. Als je alle Räume auf.
So,
Heating, yeah, so there's 3 rooms to heat up.
This is the most puzzly stage, kind of.
Yeah, for this one you really need to know, really need to have a plan to on how you want to do the sequencing when you run this. So drag this over here. Yeah, this is all set up. Put that there. Now go back up here and push this into here. Press B to do a little hop because it lets you get over the tubes more easily. There you go. And yeah, that's heating up room number 1. Now move over to this area and then connect this. Open this up. Detach this, detach that. Be careful not to reattach it over there. Yeah, do it here. Pick this up and connect it here, and that's room number 2. Also open this valve. Open this. Yeah, disconnect both sides and now drag this over, which can be a little finicky sometimes, but it's behaving. Connect it on one side. I don't need that. Connect it on this side. Quickly hurry over here. And there we go, that's everything connected and stage completed.
Just takes some time.
Yeah, this just waits for the trigger that the room is actually heated up with the, you know, water flowing. All right, so now we get to the stage I've kind of been dreading. And before I go in, I'm gonna do something very particular. Farbenhilfe, or in English, color assistance. This option used to be called colorblind mode, and yeah, it turns the game into grayscale and just colors colors everything that's important to the stage. And the reason for that is, you've played Sunshine, right?
Yeah.
Super Mario Sunshine. You remember Serena Beach, episode 6, where you have to clean the beach?
Yeah.
Now the Japanese version of Sunshine is much stricter. There's invisible goop, and you have to. There's invisible goop, and you have to clear like almost everything. That's what this stage also is. Clean everything. So turn this valve off so this stops leaking. I'm gonna knock this bin over just so it doesn't get in my way later. I'm just gonna deal with cleaning all of this up. Then free this area around the stairs. And yeah, if I rev this in place, yeah, it'll go nuts, and I can do this. So that's water. Water is fine. It's the pink that we want to clean, or because of colorblind mode, it's now blue, a light blue. Then move the stairs, because I need these stairs. Okay, that's fine. Move the stairs like this, and then move them like this. That lets me get up here to turn this off. Now here's one of the tricky parts of this area, of this stage, is, see this little patch here? See these little patches here? That's too much. I need to clean these. So now that that's no longer leaking, I can start cleaning up this area.
So yeah, I guess this mode is making it much clearer for you to see where there's still goop. I mean, it's still possible to do without this mode, but of course this is a big help to just...
Yeah, this is just as a protection in case I get what I like to call 1%ed. The sparkles here that just appeared show that I've like cleaned the entire section, so it's a nice little confirmation that you've done it right. But it's a little finicky. Sometimes it seems to just not trigger, even if you've actually cleaned the entire area. Now, I need to be careful over there. I don't want to knock that shelf over and cause more goop to spill. So yeah, just make sure that's done. Yeah, be very meticulous. Yeah, there's an ink thing I already knocked over, so just quickly clean that stuff up.
Table.
Yeah, the table. Yeah, there's nothing underneath, so you can get these this cleaner stuck under it.
It is fun.
Yeah, see, like I almost missed that part.
It is fun just to rev up the Hoover and just go straight into the glass.
Yeah, it is really fun, but unfortunately it's a little inefficient since, yeah, it's a little hard to control. Like here, you can see me go all over the place where I'm like, where there's nothing to clean. The easiest way to avoid spinning out unintentionally is to just let go of the button and press it again. So yeah, deactivate and reactivate. Yeah, objects can also get stuck in the ink, so they become hard to move. Yeah, like these little footsteps that people leave around after they've walked in ink. Now, there's a specific reason I do the things in this order. The particular importance is doing this area last, because no, it's not this guy. There's this researcher over here that's very intrigued by how this machine works, but it makes ink, so no, because this machine is technically broken. Now I've got it stuck in ink. Yeah, he's gonna come and chase it. Oh, you're not having this. There we go, he gave up. So he's gonna try to find something else to do, but the things he does, none of that causes issues with the ink. Right, so now the big question, will I get 1%ed?
This is fine.
All right, good. One of the biggest time losses Thank you. One of the biggest time losses you can have is get 99%ed and or get 1%ed and just have to search through the stage for ages, trying to find where that small, tiny little patch is that you missed. Or like a patch that you cleared before, but now there's dirt because someone walked on ink and didn't clean their feet. Now we go into the biome.
Is this filter staying on the rest of the run? Hmm? This filter is now on for the
Oh
rest
no,
of the run.
I'll put it back on.
It's just all in black and white now.
Yeah. Shout out to when I made that an incentive. Versorge das Bio mit Wasser. So yeah, we're need to provide bio with water. Now the Benelux way of doing this is building this this giant options. Okay, there we go. Turn that off. So yeah, build this long network of water things. But yeah, we're not gonna bother with that because that is slow. But damages you have to. You have to do it that way, but yeah. So connect this, then get this out of the way and let that do its thing. All right, cleaner's back. But not to clean things, it's to break things. Yeah, it's, as I said before, it's a little hard to control. So there we go, just need all of those things to break. But we're not done with the finickiness of this, because now we need this to water everything.
Oh, done.
There we go, got it. So yeah, it was tricky a little bit to get the side that I was holding the tube on, and yeah, the solution to that, and what I was about to do before it magically solved itself, was to swap sides. Now, I was supposed to do stay in the stage, because one of the options I talked about is play a reset to put yourself back to where you start in the stage. An additional option is to restart the level, and there's also an option to go back to the lobby to progress with what you're doing, and go through the other stages. The lobby option puts you on the elevator. So in stages where the bonus stage is particularly far away from the elevator, it's actually faster to stay in the stage, pause, and then select the lobby. And it was for floor 4, but I forgot to do it. Floor 5 does it as well, so hopefully I remember. All right, so deliver these packages. Now I'm gonna put the green one there for setup and deliver this orange one. It just needs to be close to the color-coded person. Because, yeah, I need the green one on this side of the cable, so that's why I moved this. Put it inside him, sure. I don't want this box to cause any trouble, so get that out of the way. All right, more catapulting that I've been ignoring. Unfortunately, like, it got caught somewhat over the cable, so the launch didn't really do much. So, okay, I've knocked the purple package down, but I'm gonna need to do more launches here. The area where the purple package needs to go into, the way to open it normally is kind of convoluted. So the idea is to break it with the yellow package launch. Yeah, unfortunately, I still need to also break into the yellow area, since since I need to also get the package inside. Is this gonna work?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. It does.
The Prime delivery service.
Yeah, it will drop the count as soon as you grab it, because it's not considered delivered if you're holding it. And then, boop. Fine. The counter actually went back to 3 out of 4 as well, but since I reached the full objective completion, yeah, it just takes a moment to save that you've completed the stage, and then it does the good job outro that we all know and love. All right, 501. Stage is coming up.
So yeah, this stage, you remember the first stage we played, and it's hooking up Wi-Fi cables. We're advancing from that, and we're making sure that Wi-Fi is connected everywhere, and not text.
Yeah, need to give everyone, need to provide Wi-Fi for everyone. And yeah, the text is long enough that it actually goes off the bar. Okay. Right. So this is not a stage like the flower garden where I do counting. So I count out how many people I should need at various stages. So move this into a bit of a better place. 8 out of 30 seems correct. Yeah, that should be good. Then here. Then we're just gonna Roll over here, hit the extender, and yeah, that brings us to 19. That's where we want to be. Now we go into here. And we have these Wi-Fi extenders. And a cute cat picture. That's random, by the way, whether those clipboards have a kitty face drawn on it.
That's...
Oh, I need this to be on here. So there's two ways to let go of an object. There's B, where you just let go and physics happen. And then there's placing. So you like carefully place it down. Is it gonna reach?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it reached. Alright, so what I need to do now, 26 out of 30, there's 4 more dudes here. There we go, there's the 30. Just about clipped him with the signal.
He needs it just for a moment and then he's happy.
Yeah. Didn't even damage too much. I got A ranks for objects and value. Alright, now we go across to 503. Alright, so this is a special kind of stage. I've talked about the way the stage checks for completion. Here it will actually not complete the stage if you hit the amount and then drop below. So you have to actually stay with the completed number for a prolonged amount of time. I did not mean to grab the chair. I wanted to grab this because I can just swing it around like this. And then move this chair out of the way. Now I need to place these chairs a particular way. These chairs have wheels, so they roll, and when the guys sit in it, the chair rolls, and it can roll out of the area. See, this is a pretty convoluted stage, so there's like sequencing for this. So deliver this book, and then go back here, deliver this book. That's what you need to do for the green areas, deliver books. For the purple area, you need to deliver a bunch of furniture. Now, I don't have time to open these doors the proper way, so we're just gonna do that. Although I need both doors to be open. So there we go. Even broke the wall for good measure. Then get rid of this and grab this table.
Good enough.
Yeah. Actually, not good enough because I need it to be out of the way to drag this out. Also, enjoy the doors frantically flailing about as I make contact with them.
That TV's hanging on by a thread.
Yeah. So I need to get this divider out of the way. Go in here. So yeah, there's a green book here, but I'm not gonna grab it yet. Swap this window. Bring this purple chair. No, I don't want to swap this yet. Now I want to swap it. Put this chair here. Right, let's hope that doesn't roll out. I'll stick around for a second to see. Yeah, see, that can happen. So I'm gonna need to place this this desk better. Right, can I get out of here? Yeah. Right, now we should stay. Then deliver this book. Drop it. You saw it fall out of my hand and tumble. That's me letting go of it with B. Heavy object like this, you have to keep hold of the button, and then when you let go, you let go. Yeah, didn't get the 4 check yet, because there's one more purple object. The extinguisher is not purple. This purple whiteboard. Okay. Oh no, it rotated. I needed it to not rotate. There we go. And then one final book.
The guy can get in sick.
Yeah, see that the check took a little longer. Yeah. So I hit 5 out of 5, and if it drops before down to 4 out of 5 before the save marker triggers, then then you don't pass the stage and you have to redo it. Now we're on to 504. Which if I'm unlucky, I'll soft lock. So that's fun.
High stakes, high reward.
Nothing like having soft locks that you run that force you to reset the entire stage. And to make matters worse, it's at the end of the stage. Not like at the start. Right. Schließe die Teile an. So fit the batteries into the places. 5 batteries, 5 slots. Seems simple. But the hard part is actually getting the batteries there. So I'm gonna move this. This is very precise, but I can give it a couple tries for reasons I'll explain in a bit. So and back. That is actually perfect. Nice. I could have had a second try because I need to do this launch again to bust that wall open. But yeah. Oh, will this get out?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So now this. Now, very important, don't drag it off, because you'll fall down and the thing will stay up here. Poor shit. And then we'll move over here to the reason that I made this hole, for which I will also move this out of the way. You know what? Let's change outfits. Why not? Okay, pull this back, because I want to specifically be holding this side, because the white part that actually plugs into the socket, that loves to get stuck on things when you're pulling the other side. So pull this through here. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, so slot this into place. Yep, get a call on that. Rotate. That is in the wrong place. As you can see, it's blocking one of the things, so I can use this button to eject it. So yeah, that's the gimmick of the stage. Is the some of the pieces need to be fitted in a specific way. There we go. Now, there's a very sneaky piece back here. Now, the way you're supposed to do, you see the rotate, this blue rotate button, that switches the cameras that you see up there, and one of the camera angles shows that piece. So that's how you're meant to find it. So now it's time to pray that I don't soft lock. Well, not quite yet. I still need to get things in position. Here.
Oh boy.
Right. So yeah. So yeah, as you well and truly have understood by now, walls are very clearly a suggestion in this game. No, didn't do it this time. Sometimes the physics can be weird and it can push the table out of the way for you, but didn't do it this time. Had to manually move it. Move that out of the way. So here's the soft lock.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm about to launch both of these through to the window, but the one with the antenna can actually get stuck in places I can't get it out. Like, it's magically disappeared. I have no idea where it went. You saw a long black line. That was the antenna.
Still on the level? Still? Or?
It should be.
Oh boy.
So, because it's faster, I'm actually gonna be going back to the entrance.
Now, where is it? Oh, down there?
At the literal opposite end of the stage. I'm not even mad. I have to drag it all the way. This is amazing. That's legitimately never happened before. There you go.
And that's what you can call a good job. If you can get it in.
No, not me. There we go. Yeah. Drag it all the way. Still get an S rank for time. It's fairly generous. It's definitely designed to do. Yeah, it's definitely designed for like casual players and none of these like super these fast destructive strats. You know that you have to do them. No, not level 7. Not yet.
Just skip a stage.
As much as I want to skip floor 6. All right, 601, the cold storage.
This one, I don't remember this stage.
Yeah. This stage is my highest position for any IL leaderboard. When I got what is my current IL PB for this, I was 3rd, behind the 2 absolutely fantastic Japanese runners, Hime and Yuki Hane. But yeah, it's been a long time since then, so there's a good chance that I'm not in 3rd anymore, but it will still be my highest rank. Now, go through here. Didn't quite go through it the right way. Oh, this pallet is
Lift it up and move
is
out of the way.
existing. All right, work my way through, get this package. All right, move my way into position and rev it up. Nice, I actually got it over. That can be very finicky. All right, move up here. Grab this orange. So yeah, this is another one where you need to get colored boxes into specific areas. Yeah, let that flow through. Oh, there's a fly going around.
Really wants to be on screen.
Yeah. Camera's over there, dude. All right. Made me let go of the button. Oh. All right. So yeah, just pull all these with the cable here. So yeah, we don't just use it for launches. We also use it for just pulling objects along. Now, this is not the greatest position because yeah, I have to kind of wrap around things. Yeah, I'm gonna split this up because I don't want to get the same thing over here and not be able to grab these. Also, yeah, be careful that the cable doesn't go through. All right, push it. Okay, there's ice everywhere, so if you're excited about ice physics, this is the stage for you. Okay. But yeah, it's not too bad. You don't slip on the ice too much, and it is actually really nice to just slide objects into place like this. All right. 10 out of 22 is good. Forklift comes back. I'm gonna be using this forklift a bit more.
The ice physics is finicky to use, but on the forklift it increases your speed by a amount.
It particularly increases. It particularly gives you a burst of speed when you get off the ice. That's not where I wanted to burst through. It's also yeah, direction reverses when you go backwards, so it throws you off. Okay, so track this. For some reason, if this is on not on ice, these boxes, they become impossible to pull. But when it's on ice and it has momentum, then it works fine. A little weird. All right, so before I move on, I'm gonna put this into position. All right, now I'm gonna launch these boxes. I'm gonna do full launches here to knock multiple boxes over there. And just counterpult multiple at the same time. But yeah, now that the road's kind of clear, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do it a little bit more with a little bit more feeling. Because yeah, slidey ice. Yeah, you see me gaining and losing points on the boxes out of 22.
Oh my.
That's fine. Yeah, last step is delivering this and then fixing all the boxes that are not in the right places. So I don't need to lower this. I can just leave it there. Okay. So yeah, so these purple boxes need to specifically be in the pink area. In the green area, they don't count. And the final one. There we go. That's 601 in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Definitely have a sub 4 as PB, but you know, For full game runs, that's a fine time. It's the name of the video game. But yeah.
This stage is.
I 602. This is
Oh.
this is a kind of a sigh of relief, if you will, because yeah, this stage is actually pretty simple.
Depends how you do it.
But yeah, there's some finicky parts to it, but overall it's pretty simple. Dump this box off to just so it doesn't get in my way when I'm trying to stack these, because yeah, this is something that is very nice, is that you can stack them on top of two like that. And there's a particular reason I'm doing that kind of spacing, or that stacking them like that is for spacing. Now, just hold the direction. Oh, need a bit more.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pick that package up. There we go. That's what should have happened by just dragging it normally. Okay, that's fine though. Need to make my way up here, go under.
The way the character ducks is, it's adorable.
I don't trust that. Let me redo that. There we go. So yeah, that's me putting it down with A. Then drop it. Because now I want to get inside here. Do this. I don't need to drop it to get in here, but I'm going to be picking up something else with the crane and after this. So that's an opportune time to do it. Stack this on here so I have some space there left still. Because, yeah, we're going to pick this up. I think there's a Miley Cyrus song about this. Ooh, is that should be wide? That should be wide enough.
That seems, yeah, enough.
Yeah, I normally get a bigger opening. Yeah, just squeeze it through. Whee.
And
hey, 141.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get around 120 normally, but yeah, the package fell off, so I had to like walk over to pick it up.
just hugging against the door.
Yeah, it took a second to open.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to why I made the remark about skipping floor 6 earlier. 135 packages, and yet there's no like fast thingy like the flower garden to instantly make a bunch of them add. Like we actually have to do 135 things. But there's some things you can do here. So push this, push those two on the conveyor belt, and now those guys will start helping.
So yeah, the advantage of this stage, while there are 135 packages, there are all these people there to help out, so...
Yeah, and this guy who is not a help at all, but he tries his best. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Okay, bring out this package. There we go. Now, before I pick up this last big one, I'm gonna attempt to push this crate. These two dudes will help out against these packages over here, so these guys up here will start grabbing them. Yeah, stand in a particular spot to make sure that I grab this. Okay. All right, I'll trust in that the guys will clear up that area while I clear up here. Yeah, again, I need to get up the stairs here. Get my way through. But yeah, now there's that room up there with a bunch of packages. So I'm gonna pull this back just a little bit. Oops. Oh well, it'll be fine. Collateral. Alright. So grab one real quick here, give that through. I'm gonna place these packages in front of this. These stairs you can only push, you cannot pull them. So this dude up here is gonna grab the packages for you. Oh yeah, I do need to stand here, otherwise he'll be like, what do I do with this? Alright, he's grabbed that one, so now we go over here, grab the next set. And then the final here. Yeah, he didn't drop it because I was pushing it. So stand here, let it fall down. There you go. Right, that's the end. So
That one guy in the corner is not doing great.
yeah, they try, but they're not the greatest at what they do. So yeah, the rest of this is just me wrapping up these packages and also checking other areas to make sure that all those packages are gone. So, Keithil, this is a good moment for you to say and read a few things.
Absolutely. Let me just quickly whip stuff up in a second. You can absolutely notice I was so not prepared for you to say that.
Oh, I've been looking for a moment to throw it over to you for the last 20 minutes.
I mean, you've been going really well, I must say. Okay, we would like to thank Renabo for sponsoring several prizes to BSG. Renabo is a plush maker and game developer who is currently working on Floating Wonderland, a retro-style 2D puzzle platformer that uses gravity to solve puzzles as you progress. Through several stages, I might add. And you could have seen in the previous intermission screen that we showed a little video with some examples of the game. You can follow Renabo and the game that they're making on at Floating Wonder on Twitter for any updates. And I will also post in chat a command about her. Okay, back to you.
Thank you. Perfect timing, because we're about to head into 6:04.
High quality plush, by the way. That Pikmin has been staring at me for the last hour and 10 minutes here. It's
Yeah.
It's terrifying. Look at him.
Yeah, I don't think there's officially an orange Pikmin color in the regular Pikmin game. So Nintendo, if you need ideas for Pikmin Pikmin 4,
Thank you, Frosty.
okay, that's good enough. I pushed it the wrong way; it didn't go fully through, but it's acceptable for him. So yeah, this stage is yeah, Ebene. Ebene den Inspectoren den Weg. So I need to build a bridge for this guy, but these cones are being things. Okay, so. Ooh. I'm a little bit stuck.
So yeah, the ice physics in here is very much painful.
Yeah, this is where the ice physics actually are not so nice. Luckily, it doesn't have to be a perfect bridge as you saw before with the first piece. So as long as he points, that's the visual cue.
As long as
and then
works.
he starts moving. Okay, so now I push this out of the way again, but not too much because I'm gonna need to put it back later. And grab the extinguisher. We love the extinguisher around here in the office, and use the boxes to push him off. He'll be going to his destination. There's gonna be one more obstacle I need to fix for him, but we'll fix that later. But first, break that. I will show off in a little bit why I do that. Right. And another fan favorite, forklift. Now, will I see the bounce? Or the fling? Yay! Yeah, when you pick it up, the physics just get kind of wonky, and yeah, it can fling up like that. Also, now what you're intended to do is put this on top of the bridge and then drive around it, turn around, and then pick it back up. But that's kind of slow. So what I'm gonna do instead is wrap this up and brute force my way through. Okay, but apparently...
And then try to get ourselves out of here.
Yeah, all right. Gonna give it a little bit more of a push. There we go. Took a few attempts. But that's okay, because now I can leave this here. That's all I need to do with the forklift. Now, yeah, this is what I mentioned with building this bridge again, because yeah, he needs to cross it the other way around.
This is you're
Yeah.
you're not doing the best of jobs, but it's a good enough job.
Yeah, it's good job, not best job. And then push this out of the way so he can go to his destination. So yeah, now I want to go in here. So this elevator doesn't work. This elevator over here. When you press the button, it only goes halfway. And the intended way, without breaking anything, is to put like small container carts that you can move around on there to build a bridge there. But as you can see, what I did is faster, so that's why we did it. All right, so we're slowly getting closer to the end of the game. Floor 7. As I said before, 9 floors, so 3 floors to go.
We're getting there, fine.
Yeah, robotics. So shout outs to this being the only floor where we do the stages in order. We do 701, 702, 703. But this is also, yeah, this is the most obnoxious floor, and that's mostly because of the speed strats. But you know, going fast comes with a price sometimes. So build the mini bots, bouwen die mini bots.
So yeah, the goal of this stage is that being able to put the right objects in the area, so it puts the robots are doing its job. So yeah, we put the battery in, and the robots will continuously pick up the battery and put it in. But as what we can do now is only need one robot. So what we can do is grab the objects that are in the way and immediately just start building the entire robot from scratch.
Yeah. Now I was gonna catch a cycle here, but yeah, I was too late because I had trouble getting the battery out. So unfortunately, for consistency, I'm gonna have to wait here. Because I could go do other things for setup, but that just risks me missing this cycle. Because I need the robot to specifically face that way, otherwise it won't work.
And the gas canisters.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Again, need to do a little bit of safety here for marathon reasons. Also, don't see the other robot, so I may not have been successful in freeing him. So I'm gonna have to go and check up on that. Oh, you got... Oh, okay, that's me, just unfortunately me putting the cleaner wrong. Okay, so the first mini bot is in place. Let me not put the cleaner in the way again. Now the reason is I have to build the actual building process is very specific. I need to first have these the wheels and this battery.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this gas canister is causing a lot of problems. Luckily, I can just get another set of wheels here. It's close by.
Some sick tracks.
Because yeah, if the battery and this plate merge first, then the robot doesn't work. Yeah, that looks good.
It works.
Yeah, it did it in the right way, and then push it. And yeah, so yeah, you're supposed to put the parts on the like the analyzers, and then the robots will do all the work, and then you stand here and push. But you know, this is what we do in the speedrun. We use the 2 pre-built bots that are around the stage. So yeah. Well, yeah, that stage can go. Yeah, that stage can cause a lot of problems if if you get problems like the wrong parts connecting. So I took some safe strats to avoid that. All right, now 702 is kind of a breath of fresh air from the more obnoxious stages, and yeah, this is just redirecting lasers with mirrors. Welcome to geometry class. Who's this mirror?
So yeah, the goal for everything here now is to light up the rooms, individual rooms with the lasers here, so we can just
Yeah. I
power
laser
everything, I guess.
Yeah, I laser a specific part of the first one so I can make this angle. This one I need to point roughly there. It's not precise what you need to do, it's just where you place it, just adjust how you need to position the mirror. But yeah, that's all you need to do with this one, is just light these 4 up, because the 4 on the other side we're going to do some different way, and the zoomed out view is really nice here, because I can just aim at the pole over there. And yeah, there's your visual cue, and then this one comes here. Whoop. Oh.
This weird angle.
Yeah. Just a little bit further back, and then I can angle it more. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the stage. Most of it is just setting up the angles for things, and you can see that with your own 2 optical receptors. So, K-Thiel, if you have anything, go ahead. Oop, oop, oop. Oh,
We're getting there.
Sorry, lots of things at the same time. I'm quickly taking over for K-Thiel. Just give it just a minute. But we just got a €5 donation from Shadowfrost saying, after seeing this run and seeing all the brute force being used, I finally get it. This is how my packages always get damaged when they get delivered. I can speak from personal experience that sounds very accurate. But do keep up the good work.
Can I keep up the good job instead?
Well, okay, because it's you.
Synonyms. Bingo. So yeah, the way you drag that mirror, it kind of already turns around the way it should. And then yeah, the last one is a bit complicated, but it's just that laser goes there. Then we redirect this laser here with this back into the glass here. Close this window to reflect that back in, and then we got one thing left. Move this out of the way to give myself breathing room. You can deal with that. Okay. Move it with my body. All right, 258. Cool. Sub 3 is nice. I did the damageless. Okay, nice. I didn't even notice. Yeah, this is a stage you can do damage even with fast stress. There's no like destruction or anything going on, so. But it always catches me off guard because you tend to like just knock things over as you walk in.
Some
Like
reason you should doing
not
it just fine.
If you're not specifically going for damageless, you should not be getting damageless. That's not how this game is supposed to work, but that right there it did. All right, light to the mini bots. Yeah, these robots are not very smart, so we're gonna have to make a considerable effort to guiding them to where they need to go. Now the robots are made to love red lines, so we're gonna draw a big red line here. And then we catch this robot, we draw this path for him. Now this robot can get stuck in places here, so I'm just gonna hope I draw a good line. And then I'm gonna do something somewhat risky, but I'm feeling semi-confident. 1 out of 4, so the first one successfully got through. Yeah. No, I do need... okay, yeah, I just passed that cycle, but that gives me time to set this up. Okay, so draw this line here. That looks good. The robot's second one got in fine as well, so good. Yeah, now I'm gonna wait for this. Because we've been using a lot of brute force to break through things, so I thought we would change it up and use brute force without breaking things. And just push it over. So yeah, supposedly you can also do it here with this robot, but I haven't been able to pull it off. And yeah, I just started learning, yeah, doing that this week in practice here. So I'm gonna do this one the way I've always done it. Yeah, leave this here. And leave this here. Okay, so that's all set up. Now, The main problem caused by drawing this route is these gas canisters. Specifically these two, because the mini-bot will run into them. It can also run into this shelf. So, and I do not seem to be able to move it. No, I cannot move it. So, this is hope and pray.
Nice. Yeah.
And it did not get stuck. All right, that stage can also get very out of hand. I'm actually really happy about that.
Good job.
Yeah, shoutouts to the online BSG that I showcased this game at before, where yeah things went very troublesome here. It gave the host at the time to read things, but I was struggling outside and inside.
Hey, you zoomed past all these stages though, so interested to see what time we get.
Yeah.
And the load times are something.
Yeah. But yeah, did you see how many objects there are?
Yeah, you're right though.
That's what's causing most of the load. So yeah, so I've shown a bunch of things of thinking outside the box, like also like in the previous stage, pushing the mini-bot over the tube. I'm going to be doing something similar here. You're supposed to like dock those mini-bots like we did in the stage before to redirect all the lasers into the thing, but I'm going to do something very different. There's a gas canister here. I'm going to put it inside the laser. Lasers are hot. And yeah, it going haywire breaks this open, and now I can just directly point the lasers at it.
That's...
See, this is why I love this game, is because it lets you do things like this. No, that should be at 4. I can't tell because the... Okay, I'll check that later.
The robot is really messing this up, I guess.
Yeah, it'll redirect when it like drives in front of them. Okay. Am I missing one? Oh, now that one's missing. I think this one's not far enough.
A bit more? No.
No, it might be this one again.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Oh no! Oh, this one. This one is. There we go. And yeah, all the lasers are added. 129. Yeah, if you get the, if you do it perfectly, you'll, or as far as my skill set goes, so yeah, if I basically get it on the first possible cycle I'll get like around 52. Alright, floor 8. Alright, so you've seen the game's formula, right? 3 stages and then a bonus stage, and you know how well to do, but you see a bonus stage here? No. I see 3 doors.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 9 floors have 4 stages. That might make you think there's 32, 9 times 4 is 36, but no, there is actually 32 stages. There's 3 stages in floor 8, so no bonus stage, and then floor 9 is a single stage. Now here's one of the hardest strats in the game that I actually do. It's what we call aquarium strat.
Oh, you really didn't aquarium.
I am going to give it a try, because the way is if I fail it, I go get the package the long way anyway, so it doesn't mess up the sequencing. All right, so push this this printer.
Big spin.
Yeah. All right, so this is part 1. I need it to be a bit more, not that much. Yeah, okay, that's not the greatest. All right. All right, bring this package over. Yeah, this area is a mess now. I have to move, physically move that out of the way. Because a fun fact about this, there's a weird thing about this stage is this yellow desk, where you obviously need to bring the yellow packages in, is the area where the yellow packages need to go stays where it starts, and it doesn't move with the desk. So if you knock the desk away, you just the area becomes the floor. You can just stack gifts, which actually is a bit nicer. All right, time for aquarium strat. This is very I need to launch this at a very particular speed and very particular angle. Because now I have limited time to get this platform. Okay, walk up and up here.
Oh boy.
Drag it out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And success.
Nice.
All right, very, very nice. It's a pretty long walk to get it if you don't get it. So, right, and then, yeah, as long as part of it, like the containers in like the early stage. There we go. Grab it at some point. Yeah, like those containers, as long as a single pixel of it is in the area, it will count. So yeah, my first order of business now is delivering every yellow package to where it needs to go. Also, yeah, there were stages before where it showed. Okay.
This table's just
Yeah.
a hassle, as always.
Yeah, that's why my catapult was not the greatest, and I would have preferred to knock the desk away. Because yeah, now I have to put everything on the desk. So yeah, there's a yellow package over there as well, but I'll get to that. Yeah, take off the yellow the purple package. Grab this.
I guess while you're moving packages, we could get some information from our hosts.
Yeah, there's something I need to explain in a bit, but yeah, you can say a quick thing in between.
Okay, great. I'm better prepared this time. So, hey. No, we are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organize bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners. We're currently streaming our annual event live from Hotel Asteria in Venray, the Netherlands. We're raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues and to support everyone who is dealing with mental issues themselves or within their family. All of your donations will go to Mind.
Mind
Yeah.
is pretty sick.
Yeah, you can grab this package. Mind is indeed a really good organization. But yeah, the package, yeah, that yellow package, you don't have to open the drawer, but it's finicky to grab it. Okay, so yeah, now grab this. So normally, yeah, with my catapult, I unintentionally.
Oh boy. Oh, that didn't count. No.
No. Let me see if I can pull this guy away.
There's absolute no room on that desk.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
And nothing fell off. Good. Okay. Yeah. So I want to take a moment to turn this around. Physics are happening.
Where's this going?
Okay, well, forget the cart. Normally when you do the catapult at the start properly and you don't hit that cart, you stack all the packages on there and you drag that fully over. But yeah, because that happened. See, this is kind of negating the time loss from aquarium strat, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll roll with that.
The slight jazz as it's playing it, so
Yeah, exactly.
it reduces the stress, I would say. I mean, you're reducing your stress already by breaking.
I mean,
the
that
entire
reduces the
office.
stress, but yeah, this giant mess I'm walking through kind of raises it.
I mean, look, you're enjoying it by breaking everything along the way, I would say. So
True. True. This is very much a
satisfaction.
me game.
It's a satisfaction you get out of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm so happy this game lets you play the way you want. Okay, put this here for convenience. 14. Yeah, 14 is a good number. Okay, so pull this to get these packages out. Winner. Okay, so put this. I think. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it's a printer, I believe. And yeah, this is a finicky angle. Okay, put this package out of the way for a bit so it doesn't get in the way. Let's try this again. Because yeah, the aquarium strat where I was earlier. Yeah, that's good. That's where I wanted to go. Okay, bring a package along. So yeah, the reason I do this is so I can drag this over here and stay up on the platform up there. So I don't have to fall down and then walk back up the stairs here, because that's what you would have to do otherwise. But what I can do now is grab this package and stay up here and just drop it in. Specifically using B to drop the package just so physics can like make the packages roll a little bit further. Because I'm gonna run out of space in the front here. Yeah, that fell out. Also, I need to unplug this because otherwise I'm gonna launch this package.
Just that cord coming back to hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't fall down. Nice.
Yeah, no, I fell on top of the small package that was close to me, so I was able to jump up. Yeah, I've mentioned it a few times that there is a small jump to do. I have 18 out of 20, so there's still one package here. Yeah, the one in the corner.
Long one.
There's one in the corner that I always seem to forget about. Yeah, there's you unintentionally sitting in a chair again.
A quick rest, you know.
And yeah, you're also higher up, so you can also stack these packages higher. So now, fix this, and yeah, 7.
Yeah, that's good. Good job.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, this stage doesn't have to stay at 2020. Yeah, the stage where I mentioned it before, where if it goes back from 5 to 4 out of 5, you have to fix it. Yeah, that's more or less the only stage where that's a thing. All right, 83 Art Gallery. Now, I call this my stage because this is the only stage in which I found something. Everything I've shown you today, that was not found by me. I'm just showcasing it, but there's one tiny little thing that I'm just way too proud of because I found it. And yeah, we'll I'll gloat more when we get to it. All right. So yeah, place the paintings. The paintings that are pre-placed this time do count, unlike the pool toy that didn't count. Grab this package. Now I'm saying packages as well. Grab the paintings. Place this one over here.
Secure the package.
Yeah, and then I can walk off here. You saw nothing.
What are you telling me? It's not broken?
Listen, it's painted this way.
I see. It's the artist.
It's art.
Yeah.
Listen, there's one very quick way for me to abstract art. If I don't get it, it's abstract art. Very simple definition.
I mean, all these paintings look abstract to me already, so it's blending in just fine.
Right. So if you pick that up the right way, you turn around that way, so you don't hit like this big thing up here. So drag these stairs over here. Yeah, that's the thing the game also does. It places like golden paintings and golden vases that are exactly $10,000 if you break them.
The high value.
Just to bump up your damage value if you play a little recklessly. Now,
they're just clapping at you like, nice, you did your job.
Yeah. Pick up this painting. All right, so here comes the strat that I found. So what we used to do before is you see those paintings behind the stairs, right? So what we did before, or what people did before, is grab the thing and then walk underneath the stairs. But this is what I found, that you can pick up the paintings while you stand on the stairs.
Getting that quick and done.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm way too proud of. That is just for fast. Listen, the person that put them here, yeah, they needed to. Should have placed them in better places. I need this one first.
Oh, that painting.
Yeah, because I need to do
high value art gallery.
Yeah, that is actually the name of the stage, by the way. The official name is in German because that's the winning language. But yeah, the English name for this stage is actually art gallery.
Slowly losing its value with every worker's footsteps being pressed upon the paintings.
Yeah, so I picked up these paintings in this order so I can stack the ones at the bottom. Because you have to place these paintings a particular way. Move this a little bit.
Wait, the canvas
Yeah,
around it is breaking.
For some reason, the physics, when you're holding a painting, they actively push you away from the wall when you're up on the stairs. And yeah, because of the length of the painting, that happens. Yeah, in Demolition, you have to walk the long way along the broken painting there, you can see. I mean, glass painted painting. Okay. It is here. Grab this and place this here. And then get this card. If I pull this the right way, the paintings will stay on, but it fell off in a favorable place. Yep, grabbing wrong things again. That is still a theme.
Not liking this painting. Let me just take it off.
Yeah. Okay. Stand in the position and just drop it. Because it reveals this. So yeah, now we got this painting left. Well, if you thought I was reckless before with stepping on the paintings, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, no. What do you...
Okay. Need to be in the right position for this.
You're... Just, yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to pick it up as you fall off of it, but I missed it, so I had to, like, do things. But game says good job, so I did good job. That's the art gallery.
You did what was intended.
I completed the objective. That's all that's asked of you.
You did the job.
All right, so 802. So yeah, so as I explained, there's 3 stages in floor 8 and then 1 in stage 9. So this is the second to last stage, but there's still something new here. I don't know. I can't recall if this object appears in earlier stages and we don't use it for the speedrun, but this is definitely the only time in the speedrun we use it. You already saw it flash by. Vacuum cleaners.
The new improvements that we've never seen before.
So yeah, more abstract art here that I don't understand, but it helps me realize that it's abstract art. Whoop. Yeah. So yeah, we use the vacuum cleaner to pull these because these objects are too heavy to push or pull.
Oh.
But yeah, this thing likes to get in the way.
Competing arts. Oh boy.
Yeah. So what you can do is you can grab the vacuum cleaner and it will retract the...
It's stuck.
Is it? I somehow managed... That's also never happened before, getting the vacuum cleaner actually stuck.
You know what?
Can I... I can't clip it out by just grabbing it. Okay. So I need to actually open this. Not to go through, but to be able to vacuum this, because it won't vacuum if the door's closed. Is that the right amount? Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
All right. But the vacuum, the actual like suction thing is not the only thing that has a use.
With enough belief and momentum.
Yeah, I need to get like the right spin on it. There we go.
Oh.
Also,
This art.
get this out of my way.
You hate the globe.
You didn't need that globe, right? I do need this to be further open. Now, we're not done with paintings yet. I'm gonna use this to get this off of the stack of money.
Are you able not to break the painting? Oh yeah, look at that.
I was waiting for it to break as it fell and be like you were saying. So yeah, like similar things you can roll. It's better. It works better to walk into it and push it that way, rather than actually use the roll command. Okay. That marble is it? Yeah, the marble. It is a giant marble. So you can. So yeah, if you suck up too many objects, that happens. Yeah, you can keep sucking up objects. If it gets too much, the vacuum will explode. If you if you want to avoid that, there's buttons on the vacuum when you send that to the actual machine.
Yeah, you can dispense everything in it that it has already. So
yeah, you can inject it.
Safely get it out, as intended.
All right, so
The penthouse.
here it is, the penthouse, the final stage. Right, so it loads here.
It loads as you leave the elevator. It doesn't load when you.
Yeah,
enter
like
door.
the lobby of this floor is just straight up part of the stage. Now you can see that this is a penthouse. Like there's important-looking people with green motif clothes, and there's bottles of champagne.
People opening doors for
Führe die
you.
chefs zum Sitzungsraum. So gather the executives. The way you gather them is by making contact. Give them a hug. All right, so I'm gonna wait here for a second, then press it down. Press it down, because that lets me get out early. Don't worry, the others won't like disconnect or leave me, but I do need to break the sound studio here, so these people aren't distracted. I need the... Oh, are you already following me? I didn't see...
Are they?
Yeah, I didn't see the exclamation point.
No.
Also, I don't need this anymore.
$350 worth of champagne gone. Maybe it's the object in a way?
All right, we'll figure that one out later. So yeah, I grab this. In the meantime, I rotate this this one back. They're still not coming.
They really want the music back. Oh, there
we go. Okay, so I need a new bottle. All right, carry on here. Get him. And yeah, there's a reason I'm pointing this bottle down. That will become apparent in a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna start firing this up right now. Make contact with that, and then fly! Pick up this person in the elevator. The elevator gets stuck halfway through, so you can't use that. Okay, I don't need to pick up those two, because the thing there is closed. No, sometimes you can break the glass by how you pick it up. So now I have to grab this up and go through like... Go through like that.
Smallest of gaps.
Alright, so on the way out, I unplug everything so they're not distracted. And now I can pick people up. Now all the executives I had before have disconnected now because of the stage sequencing, so I'm gonna have to pick them back up.
A quick rest stop.
Yeah, and this is what you do here: is you they won't go through, so you have to open this and then
Talk to everyone again.
Yeah, talk to everyone again, and it's very common to miss a person. So I'm just gonna.
Nah, everyone's good. Yeah.
Okay. Then there's one more executive to pick up here. Now, I don't know if anyone has been keeping score.
Somehow remember how many there were.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess.
I mean, it should be 25, right?
Hopefully, and I guess whoever's on time.
Yeah, do
Get ready.
Yeah, get ready on time, because time will end as soon as the counter at the top of the screen ticks over the 25. All right. Also, yeah, knocking over the coffees for run validation.
Validation. There's no like high intense music waiting to get everyone in. It's still this like lightful playing music. Like, oh yeah, no, Raven, they're all getting there.
Yeah, well, trickling in, 21, 22,
yeah.
23.
No. Oh, you have. This.
Oh, I'm missing one. So, yeah, that is 24. So here's the plot twist. Executive number 25 is you. Time.
Good job.
Good job indeed. I'm trusting in chat to say good job. I'll let this cutscene play out since the run's done.
You have a hat now.
Yeah, you get an executive hat.
No.
Yeah. Now you blow up the entire company. No. No. This is where the credits come in. So yeah, that was good job, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.
It was good.
Thank you for the audience for being here, getting involved.
Doing a good job.
Thank you, GSD, for tagging along.
Thank you for having me. It was a fun time.
Maybe we're on co-op here one day.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see.
But yeah, one last thing I want to point out before we sign off is that You can, yeah, some of the people around here may recognize a bunch of the names of the credits here looking kind of Dutch. That's because this game was developed by Paladin Studios, a company based in the Dutch city of The Hague. So we have a Dutch runner speedrunning a Dutch game at a Dutch event. Nice and appropriate. I'll be back later on with some later games, some Momodora Free Under the Moonlight, and some other games. You can check the schedule for them as well as the rest of the great runs. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll throw it back over to Kate Thiel to get the rest of the event on the way.
Thank you so much. That was definitely a good job. I'm not sure whether it was in spite of or because of the sheer amount of destruction, but it was absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. So with that, we will head into a quick intermission screen and we'll set up for our very next run, which will be Hot Lava. We'll see you soon.